Alright, so they're asking...
Did Mayu get you to start YouTubing or...
No, he was playing the video games every single day. When I come back from work, he's sitting in front of TV and playing the games. And he was keep saying, I want to travel, and then why don't you record it and then put the blog about it. And then after that he started doing it.
Did you play video games before you met Ethan?
I like to play this video games, but I didn't have my
now
own video games.
You're at a superior level.
I like to play the game.
Actually, Mayu is better than me at Overwatch.
There's nothing sexier than having a woman that plays video games with you.
You know what though? She's even more hardcore. This is one story she didn't tell you. The first time she ever came over to my house, I built a Gundam figurine. So before I ever YouTubed, what I was doing was trying to relive and gain a piece of my childhood that I wasn't able to get because I was just, I was poor and I was always just working. Yeah.
Like most kids.
Yeah, I was always working really hard and just, penny pinching everything just to, have that white picket house and whatever.
There you go.
So I did everything that I couldn't do when I was a kid, like build a Gundam figure. It's like a little plastic robot model.
Right.
So I built.
Explain that because I'm old.
I built one. And like when I was in the States, I like woodworking. I like to put, work in my house, like put crown molding on my house or get an old vintage piece of furniture and rework it. But here, I can't have all those power tools. I can't have like a,
Yeah, you need a lot of room too.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, where can I create something? It's like, I'll build one of these little plastic robots. And it was like a very, how do you say, like a meditative thing. Like just sitting there, sanding off plastic.
Like therapy.
Yeah. It's like some people like to color those books, right? I built one. And then Mayu comes along. This is like probably the most dorkiest, geekiest thing a man could ever do. I don't think there's any woman in America that would approve of it, right?
I don't even think they would know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they wouldn't know you don't even know what a Gundam figure is. You're a man.
I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I'm your oldest subscriber.
No, I have far older subscribers. But, men, we like to build stuff. Like the other day I was watching Rust Valley Brothers or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? If I could do something else other than YouTubing, I would like to rebuild classic cars. That's something I like doing, just rebuilding or making something, creating something.
It looks sexy on TV, but it's a lot of work.
But I know I would like it, like because I might
take everything apart.
Yeah, I mean I'm the kind of guy that guts my house and renovates it, like puts new paint.
Your videos show that.
Put in new like tiles. My videos don't show enough, like I enjoy this kind of
Your
stuff.
California content.
Yeah. I actually enjoy working around the house, but out here there's not much to work out.
Right.
So Mayu sees this Gundam figurine and says, "You make Gundams? I like making Gundams." I was like, "What the hell kind of woman likes this?"
Really?
Yeah.
True?
Yeah, but like it's every Asian man.
Was it because he was cute you said that, or you really knew about it?
At first, I sort of suspected that. I'm like, maybe she's trying to score points with me. But then the real kicker comes. Like later on, she goes to Japan, comes back, and she's like, I'm like, what? You like building Gundams? And then she's like, yeah, I make them, and I'm so embarrassed. I have to give them away because I'm like, do Japanese girls like making Gundams? She's like, no, I'm sort of unique.
Yeah.
My mom and my sister question me, and then like I give them away to my friends. But now that she knows I like it, well, Pandora box opens, and you'll see in our house we have tons of unbuilt Gundams. That's all from her. I didn't spend a dime on Gundams. Every time she goes to Japan, she buys like 5-6 of them. And then...
You know what I like? I'm sorry to interrupt. When you guys go and you see your models at shows, and then you do your price check, and it's like, I can buy it here, sell it in Japan for this price. That is... You guys are a great team.
That's all Mayu, though. That's all You think it's me telling her to do that? No.
I thought it was.
It's all Mayu. Mayu's like, you know what? People in Japan will love this kind of stuff. And she introduced me to... She's the one that introduced me to like a used website for Japanese used goods. She sells a bunch of stuff, and once in a while I sell my camera equipment on there. But she's like selling all sorts of stuff, like used figurines and stuff, and then she like checks the prices and she's like, I can make money on this.
Yeah, and you do check the prices.
Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, she's a bigger geek than I am. I mean, I'm doing something that is a relatively acceptable geeky thing in the Western world, which is making videos. Yeah, like girls accept that because, you know, they like a guy who makes them look cute. Mayu's the one that likes making figurines and this kind of stuff.
With those $1,000 models that you see at your shows, those things are so badass.
They are badass though. I gotta say. I mean, I don't see that kind of stuff in America.
Are they like they make 500 and that's it? Or?
Yeah, I mean the funny thing is they have them in America. I mean they're American companies, but they don't have like these companies like conventions and such out here, and you don't get exposure to it. So I'm like, oh, and then the plus is Mayu likes going to them even more than I do. And then she pulls out her iPhone, and then she's the one that introduced me. She's the one that introduced me. Like she has a. Did you know that the Amazon app has a barcode scanning feature? She's the one who told me. She scans the barcodes on these figurines and goes, yeah.
It's cheaper in Japan, buy in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cheaper in Japan.
Yeah.
Very observant.
I mean, now you can see, there was a certain point I'm like, she's a keeper. You know what I'm saying?
How many hours did it take?
It took a while. I mean, when I first met Mayu, I was not in any mood to be in any relationship, but maybe one day though I will make a video of all the places we traveled together. Yeah, because we went to Sri Lanka, we went to Hong Kong before my vlogging days.
Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
That would be a nice video.
Yeah. I mean, we already did that, but with me, actually, Mayu's more into this figurine kind of geeky stuff, but I was more into travel. Actually, Mayu's just as much into travel though.
So does the geeky model stuff, does it change every 2 years, 3 years?
They release a new model.
Like new characters?
Oh yeah.
Every month.
There is a big industry I didn't realize that existed out here. Like,
see, I'm and like an older guy like me, I think like everything's from a comic book. But this is just somebody that comes out with a collection of a set of characters.
Yeah.
And that's it. This is the cool thing this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they have normally come from animation.
But are they Japanese? Is it a Japanese
basically
thing?
they are Japanese.
So it's in your blood.
Well, you know,
Like Godzilla.
Mayu loves Godzilla. Yeah.
I still have nightmares about
Oh,
Godzilla.
yeah.
Really?
Loved it. The old black and white versions.
Yeah. I mean, Mayu is like, when I'm actually as an Asian kid though, I grew up sort of interested in like Asian animation and such when others were only interested in Batman. I'm like, you know, I want to be unique. I want to
Asians take it up so many notches.
Well, because yeah, I mean, we sort of explore it, and then I used to play Japanese video games.
That's a good way to put it.
And then you grow up, you're thinking, you don't really meet many Japanese girls out there. You'll meet a lot of Chinese, Vietnamese, or Korean girls in America, but not a lot of Japanese girls. And, you know, Japanese, Chinese, Korean girls aren't interested in, like, animes and stuff. But, I mean, Mayu's the only Japanese girl I know, and she tells me most Japanese girls aren't like that either. But I just happened to meet someone, it's like, she is now more interested in this kind of stuff. She like tells me the history of Gundam and all these, all the stuff
so
that
cool.
that you would think is very dorky and
That's
geeky.
so cool. No,
She's
that's
the
so
one.
badass.
She knows even more than me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
So she upped your game.
Well, she didn't. No, I'm still learning from her. Yeah, but she definitely upped my game. I didn't know anything about Gundam
Yeah.
until Mayu starts saying, oh, this is Amuro Ray and this is this character, blah blah blah
I
blah.
love when you guys get old kitty when you buy something and you can make $20 on it.
I mean, I'm glad you see it that
But
way.
isn't there people that go to Japan and pay for their trip by selling trading cards or?
Oh yeah, I mean there's a whole subculture of people, and I'm sure every one of those kids would love to have Mayu as a girlfriend. That's very rare.
No, I mean, it really is a man's dream to have a co-pilot, so to speak, that is into the same kind of things.
I mean, yeah, I mean, even if you aren't into Gundam figurines and stuff, I think even more mainstream is like Japanese stuff. What do you think? Pokemon cards? Japanese porno? You know, like this kind of stuff. So I think even Americans, we have like fantasies about Japanese women, but we don't know anything about it. But when I met Mayu, it's like, oh, she knows all this shit, and it's like normal to her. It's not like like a subculture that American women would think is like, what? You're sort of weird, you know? To her, it's like, I understand. Like, I'm surrounded by people. Yeah, she's like, what is this? What is
Let me
this?
talk to my girlfriends about you.
Yeah, let me blacklist you forever from society. But with Mayu, it's like she's even crazier about this kind of stuff than I am.
The more I watch you guys together, I can never see you guys apart. Never, ever.
I don't think so. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough to see us apart. I mean, and this lies the core of, I think, successful relationships is like similar hobbies and interests. That's golden.
It's golden, platinum. It's top of the line.
Yeah, it's like having your boyfriend.
How many men want that in their life? Want their woman to share the same interest? Not only that, but to add to it.
Yeah. You can't.
To, like a little bit embarrass you.
That's golden.
Smarter than you about it.
I mean, you're always compromising. Like, I don't like it, but I'll go see ballet. I'll do this.
Right. Yeah.
But with Mayu, it's like you got a guy friend that has like some crazy thing about rebuilding cars, classic cars or whatever.
Right.
Plus, she's also a girl.
Would she rebuild a classical car?
Actually, I don't know. I don't think she would do that.
But I enjoyed that. What was the name? Superdrive.
Did you enjoy what?
Superdrive. Was it Hyperdrive?
So
Hyperdrive. Oh.
You'll take the car apart and redo it, clean it, repaint it, but she'll pimp it out.
Honestly, though, if I was to rebuild a car, I wouldn't want Mayu to work on it, though. I'm the kind of guy that would want to build everything from the beginning to the end,
right,
and have the satisfaction of knowing that I did it. Yeah. What I would probably have her do is like sell it for a big profit to Japanese people. With her little Japanese connection.
And then the followers of the channel know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's that travel Asia thing.
Yeah. I would have her find a way to trade it for like the Japanese like classic cars that I'm interested in that I wouldn't have access to, like probably like a Nissan Skyline GTR or something. And you know what? I told her. So there's a really, I mean, it's classic for Japanese, but it's not that. It's like a 90s car,
what is it?
Skyline Nissan GTR, right?
Is that a truck or?
No, it's like a Japanese sports car, right? You don't really see it in America. And I talked to her about it. I'm like, this was my dream car. You know what she says? She's like, my brother-in-law used to have one. And I'm like, what the frick? And I'm like,
Tango Foxtrot.
yeah, I'm like, I need to see this guy. Yeah, I'm like, he's the coolest guy ever. It was. Yeah.
So there's these like times where Mayu kind of blows you away with stuff that comes out of her mouth.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
That's the way I see it.
The thing though is, it's like you shouldn't expect every Japanese woman to be like this, but Mayu is the rare Japanese girl that is into all these fantasies that guys that like Japanese things would like.
Mayu's Ethan's lottery ticket.
Pretty much.
Pretty much the numbers were.
I mean, otherwise I'd still be single right now. I'm happy, okay with being single, you know.
Yeah, it's the grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah, but I can't pass this one up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sony Japan.
Sony Japan.
And when you guys are together and you have to do more of the Mayu.
You know what? I need another shot. Let's go for another shot.
Go for another shot.
My He.
Oh shit, there's not much.
No, Liam,
I think we need to go to the karaoke, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start singing Alice in
Boom.
Chains. You can't do that.
You gotta practice.
Can you slurp the noodles?
Can I,
Can you slurp noodles?
can I slurp noodles?
Yeah, no, you don't.
You're gonna have to take me to a ramen bar.
It's alright, it's alright. Mayu can't even burp. Little
Yeah.
secret, Mayu
I can't burp, yeah.
has an inability to burp. She is fascinated by my ability to burp. I can like burp on demand and like
Really? Can you do it right now?
yeah. Mayu is fascinated with this. She's like,
That makes you laugh, doesn't it?
I mean, this is what, you know, we kids do when we're like, guys do when we're like 7 years old. Can you burp? And then we like practice burping all day for like a week. You know? Actually, I don't know. Maybe you didn't do it in your
You
age.
guys are like 2 9-year-old kids. And when I see you on TV,
Yeah.
on YouTube,
Yeah. Well, you're playing it on TV. 30% of my viewers watch it on
I
a big
got
screen.
you on my 55-inch widescreen.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have the analytics. 30% of my viewers watch on big screens,
Yeah.
you know, so.
When I started watching you,
Uh-huh.
you were on this.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
work phone.
Yeah.
Then you went to a laptop.
I upgraded.
And then I got the Amazon Fire Stick. And
Oh shit,
And
okay.
they just got the YouTube app.
Okay.
And now I watch you, and it's like Christmas for me. So I get to
You can see the
watch
pieces
you.
of food stuck on my mouth now. I don't know. I gotta seriously check that. It's like every time I'm editing, I'm like, God damn it! I did the whole vlog with a piece of freaking cheese on my tongue or something, like on my lips. Yeah,
But
it is
most
what it
people
is.
are respectful and comment kindly, don't they?
Yeah. Oh man.
Can I ask you a question?
Uh huh.
Who's your worst troll?
I don't have
You have a
a.
top 5,
Actually, I don't have trolls. Like worst. I mean, I have trolls.
and that says a lot.
But I don't have like trolls that stick around because I don't know.
You
Maybe
filter them out.
I sort of I just hide
think
them.
everybody
I don't
does.
respond to them.
Yeah.
You end up growing a thick skin.
My Jersey attitude would come out if I had a YouTube channel, and these people would start writing and saying,
Well,
why are you doing this and that?
Well, in the beginning, I mean, it's hard.
Everybody.
I still take it personally sometimes, but you learn how to not take it
You're
personally.
putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. Putting stuff out there, people are going to be critical.
Well.
It's easy. It's easy to pick on the fat kid
Oh yeah.
than to the opposite.
No, but I guess I used to be a banker, right? So I was a sales guy.
Okay.
And I was one of those kids, ever since I was a kid, that I was sort of like an attention whore.
Right. Well, who is it?
I mean, no, but I was the kind of guy, like, even amongst my friends, they're like, he's the guy that, like, he's crazy because he doesn't hide anything. He just says it, like, with no filter.
Yeah.
So that just is my personality, and I'm sort of used to getting ridiculed. And I don't take it as personally. In some ways, I guess I enjoy the attention. Like, I see that more of as an attention than as someone
Is it a compliment
personally
that
attacking.
somebody's analyzing you with that much intent.
Yeah, it's like sounds sick, but in some ways I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, some guys are like, they get grossed out if like a gay guy starts like getting attracted to them, right?
Right.
But with me, I'm straight, but
So that happened to you.
if a gay guy checks me out, I'm like, I have a little, I'm like, yeah, that means I'm pretty good looking, you know? I'm that kind of guy. I don't know why he thinks I'm arrogant, but then, you need a special kind of personality to be a YouTuber,
You know,
I think.
when
You gotta be sort of fucked up in your head a bit.
When I saw you
Yeah.
tonight, and I said, you're taller in person.
Oh.
I just, if you put this on YouTube, I just want people to know. He's like an Asian basketball player.
No, I'm not.
He's tall.
I'm not tall.
No, you are. You're 5'9".
No, I'm I say 5'8" and a half.
You're the same height as me.
Mayu is 5'9" though. Mayu is the same height as Sansa Stark on Game of Thrones.
Are there insecurities with dating a woman the same size as you?
For some reason, No, I don't have any insecurities. I've dated even taller girls
Well,
in
alright,
Mayu.
let me ask you, Mayu, are there insecurities? Do you have to wear flats all the time? Or can you wear high heels?
I can wear high heels.
Okay.
I don't wear mine.
I tell Mayu to wear high heels, but she doesn't like wearing high heels.
See, I'm an older guy, and it's like we like our women wearing high heels, but today women wear whatever the hell they want to wear.
No. When I talk to girls, they tell me. When I talk to girls, they tell me that they wear flats because they don't like being taller than their man.
Right.
I think men don't care. If I mean with me, men, it's like, look at me, I'm the boss. Look at like, I got a taller girl than me, right? See, you know, like, you know that means that means there's something that you don't know about me, kind of thing. I compensate in other areas, kind of thing, you know.
Right.
So I get off on that. I'm okay with it. But Mayu and maybe Mayu, but other girls have an insecurity looking. They don't want to show to other girls that they're taller than they're insecure
I
about
can
it.
see that at the beginning of a relationship, but as time progresses and you get comfortable with each other, it's all about the comfort level. With you two, I really see the comfort level. I really do.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're more like guy friends than we are like a couple though, you know, like that's why we're really comfortable. We're like old married couple.
You did your Ekamai video.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're walking those back streets.
Yeah.
With beautiful colors and beautiful like mansions and stuff.
Yeah.
But you're so playful and so you guys work together so well. It's such a pleasure to watch. But we want more Mayu. More Mayu. 2 words. More
Yes.
Mayu.
And I want to say for the record.
Sorry, 3 words. More Mayu Mike.
Yeah, I want to say for the record, everybody says that. Oh, Mayu should talk more. Actually, I think every YouTuber out here that does Thailand genre with a Thai girlfriend or...
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I'm the unique one without a Thai girlfriend. They want their girlfriends to talk more. I want Mayu to talk more. It's just that Mayu is not as much of a blabbermouth as I
Give her
am.
a cat and then she'll start talking.
That's true. You'll see me like, oh, whenever she sees a cat, she's like, oh, cat, look at this cat, Ethan, cat. Oh man. Anyways, this video is getting very long, but here's a little bit of what happens when I meet up here. Yeah.
We drank a couple bottles of soju.
That is true. This is all good. Jeez, now I'm gonna have a bunch of people that say I
My
want to.
girlfriend ran away from me.
Yeah, what happened? You know? Yeah, she did. I saw her take off to the restroom. We're gonna have to be more inclusive of that.
She's very quiet.
She's quiet.
Very quiet.
But she's a very nice lady. Yeah.
You know what? Give it a year, and we'll revisit. We'll come back here. I have a 1-year anniversary on my birthday. Okay, we'll revisit and we'll talk. We'll see how Apple is. She's gonna talk. She's gonna have a Jersey accent a year from now.
Oh, it's just bad.
Right?
Don't hold your breath though, because I will say there was one other incident. There was a video I never made. I made it. It was here.
Really?
And that's why I'm shooting this again because
Do tell.
I never. But they broke up. The couple that was here.
Oh, that's why you didn't make it.
How old were they?
Now I can't even make it because it's like they broke up already.
You know can you tell me how old they were?
They're
Right, not that.
they're like maybe 5 years younger than me. Yeah, they were a great couple. Man, like I can't even make that video anymore because that's when they were.
I've known her 3 days. So stay tuned.
But I think you gotta keep her.
Yeah, I know I do.
Yes.
That's what I do. Listen, I've been around the block, not only
Yeah.
once.
Apple, do you like Jeffrey? Oh, that smile says it all. That smile says it all. Oh, she's so nice. She actually looks much more swai in person. Swai, yeah. You should learn this word. You know this already, right?
Yeah, it's fun, man.
Swai mat mat. Swai
You know,
mat mat.
my friends say that she doesn't look her age. Looks like 15 years younger.
Oh yeah.
She's 51.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, she does look very much younger.
Yeah.
Or he just looks older.
This is the result of good eating, good dieting.
Yeah.
And she's a yoga master.
What? You do yoga?
Yes.
Wow. Look at this.
Still learning master yoga.
Ah. Okay. We will have to come back here 1 year later. Okay? 1 year later, and we will all be together still. First time I met Jeffrey in person, first time I met you, Apple, so yes. This requires another time. Let's
I
go.
love Mayu.
Yeah.
Gotta love her.
She is.
10 years.
This company needs to hire her to be a model.
She
Yeah.
really is. She's got everything.
Yeah.
She's the whole package.
Jesus. Yeah. All right. We gotta go get some more of this. We ran out. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna wrap it up here. We definitely talked a long time. But yeah, this is what happens. I hope you learned more about Mayu. This answered all the questions that I keep getting. Jeffrey.
I just want to say, I'm going to be his #1 Patreon. Subscribe
Like our comment.
and send him some money. He needs a new camera.
No, it's okay.
So he doesn't want to ask for money. He's very shy. He doesn't like asking for money. I'm from New Jersey. Please send him a few bucks.
Few bucks.
I'm serious. Totally serious.
Okay, no, turn it off, turn it off.